Lineup changes going into Game 4 here, and just your thought on obviously a big game for your group.
Yeah, it's obviously a big game. We felt like we have a lot of good players that have been in and out of the lineup. And some players haven't seen any game action so far in this series. We felt that we could use a change, have those guys come in and give us a boost. We've seen it through the playoffs where we've made alterations to our lineup and it's benefited us. And it's been difficult to take those guys out because not that they've been playing poorly, it's just we feel that we've got something with guys who have been out, so we're making some adjustments.
Right side, second row.
Kris, when you see McDavid and Draisaitl basically 3 days in a row here on the ice, you had other guys that did that as well. Just what message does that send you about kind of players understanding what they need and how to prepare themselves? Because sometimes it's about rest at this point.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yesterday was a day off. Some guys wanted to get on and just work on some things, and they were on the ice for a few minutes and felt that they didn't want the downtime. Every player's different. Everyone wants to prepare a little bit, whether it's touching the ice, time off. At this point of the season, we're not on the ice to practice things. It's more of a formality. It's just getting some puck touches, moving your feet a little bit. And everyone it's more of a psychological thing. And they feel that if they're on the ice a little bit more, a little bit less, that puts them in a better position to play at their best. And at this time, as a coach, you just trust that their instincts are right.
Left side, second row.
Hey there, Kris. What went into the decision to start Stu in Game 4, and was his previous success in the fourth game of the series part of that thinking for you?
Since I've been here, I've been really impressed with how Stu has handled a lot of things. One being adversity, whether that's in the regular season, playoffs, things haven't always gone smoothly, but he's been able to work it out and respond nicely. Another one is just how well he's played in the second half of series. That goes for every single series last year, this year. And there's confidence on, here's a guy that's gonna just continue to get better as the series goes on. And hopefully we got a few more games that he can stand up and play really well.
Right side, fourth row.
Kris, what is it about Troy Stecher that fits well with this team? And what about the combination of he and Darnell Nurse do you particularly like?
I think Troy's he's a competitor. He's little, he's undersized, he's probably been told many times he's not going to be like in the NHL. And if he does make it, he's not going to make an impact. And he just, that feistiness, that determination is being able to stick around and have a pretty good NHL career. This year we've been very impressed with him coming in, out of the lineup, and anytime he's come in, some guys need to build their game and, they got to play a stretch of games to really find their best. Troy's always had the luxury of being able to do that. He's always had to find his best immediately, because if he's not at his best, he might not be playing again. And, that mentality has helped him quite a bit, and we've benefited from it because, with our defense that we've had, we've got a lot of guys, we've moved guys around a little bit in and out of the lineup, and Troy has always given us a good performance. I think he's a smart, I talked about, he is a smart player. One, he's a competitor. Him and Darnell have hit it off really well this year, whether it's regular season, playoffs. And I can't really put my finger on exactly why, but the tandem of those two have been really good. Tonight, hopefully we get another good performance between those two, because we're going to need it.